Hi folks, I'm Mark with Artisan Restoration, and today we're not looking at a barn and we're not looking at a log home. We're looking at a project that I did in 1985. So that's wow, that's a long time ago. Anyway, let's take a look at this project. Back at that time, I was working for a company called SolarWorks Plus, and they used to put up sunrooms, and we actually lost the bid on this one to a company called LM Peterson. But anyway, I got to do all of the construction work and the foundation work for this project, which included two large greenhouses. There's actually a greenhouse in the greenhouse where Bud Carver used to raise orchids. Bud and Barb Carver are the owners of the property, and they gave away a bunch of it to the city of Eden Prairie to keep their taxes down. And when they passed, they gave the rest of the property to the city, and became property of the 9 Mile watershed district. And this new building over here on this side is actually where the garage stood, and it was a lot smaller than that. And the house begins here at the edge of this greenhouse, or sunroom, but they actually used it as a greenhouse because they had plants in here like crazy. And anyhow, we can't get inside it today because staff is gone, but anyhow, you can see the stonework inside here. There's actually there's a stone wall right here with radiators behind it. So this is heated with hot water heat, and their whole house actually had hot water heat in it because it had copper tubing in the ceilings. And anyway, you can see this stone bench. I didn't do the stonework, I got to admit that, but it's got all limestone floors in here, and there's actually a fish pond inside here. I don't know if they still got it. Oh yeah, there's a fish pond in the inside of the big sunroom here, where they have koi in there, and the kitchen in the house was right behind this, adjacent to this. So anyway, we got to do all the foundation work with poured concrete walls, and I can't remember the name of the architect, Joe something or other. He had this plan for us to cut that big rock in half, move it over, and run our foundation wall right straight through it, along with insulation. So when it's 20 below zero outside here, the rock on the inside is actually at room temperature because there's insulation that runs straight through it. And I don't know if you can see it, but we actually hired a company to saw it in half, and I think this outside piece is where it always was, and we moved the inside section over. But it was great people to work for. Here you can see a little bit of the inside of their house. They'll go all the way around it and look at that. So anyhow, there's the original stone walkways are from when Bud and Barbara lived here. And all the landscaping is pretty much new, including a unique rain garden. But this fills up with water here that comes off of the roof. And here you can see a little bit in their old house. That was the kitchen there, and this was the this is the living room. They got some heavy screens on there. We can't see in there at all. Anyway, I just want to show you this thing over here that somebody else built when the county got a hold of it. Here's the original fireplace. Off on this side here, it's a big see-through fireplace. Terribly, terribly inefficient. And here's the main entryway. And over here is this this unique water collection thing, that all the water off this flat roof goes to one end and runs down here in this circular or spiraled chute, and then it runs down that drain and goes someplace else, I guess. I've never seen anything quite like that. That's pretty cool. But anyhow, the proper 494 is right over there, and you'd really never know it from how secluded the property is. Here's where the water comes off the roof and goes into this tank and goes down here. So anyway, it was a long time ago, and it was a fun project. So thanks for coming along with me. Bye.